Shinobi games are great on the Mega Drive, but seem to suffer on the Master System. But is the Cyber Shinobi on the Master System any good? This is Shinobi 2 on the Master System. Cyber Zed is back, and so is Joe Musashi, except it's not the Joe we know. It's the grandson of Joe we know, and we don't know who this one is. We didn't even know Joe had grandkids. Zed is stealing all the plutonium from all atomic power plants in the world, and not even the world's best forces can stop them, but one man on his own with a fucking sword can apparently. You can attack and jump. With button 1 you can slash at enemies with your sword, or crouch to kick them. Shurikens can be thrown if you hold up and press attack. Joe can jump with button 2 and even higher if pressed while holding up. Ninjutsu is still present here, but you need to collect enough items to be able to use it. On screen shows your life meter, power meter, ninjutsu power, time left and shot power. The power meter can be increased by collecting P items, just as you can with the shot and ninjutsu. Increasing your power will make your sword attack stronger. Ninjutsu power will change depending on how many items you have collected. There are 4 powers, which are fire, tornado, lightning and earth element. These can be activated by pressing both buttons together at the same time. There are 3 different shots too, which are shurikens, arm vulcan and grenade. Enemies are plentiful and can become awkward to hit, especially if they jump around. The robot ones aren't so bad as they just stand still shooting. The enemies are very generic and don't really look like they belong here. At the end of each stage is a boss. Now don't get excited and think you'll be fighting a samurai lobster or Spider-Man. Here you get to fight machinery. That's right, you can punch the cabin off a bulldozer, slap the fuck out of a helicopter, and even dance with a budget Ed 209. But is this game any good? Not at all. I can't give this game any praise as it doesn't deserve it. Right from the start it doesn't look right. Joe looks like he's 3 minutes away from retirement with his painfully slow walk, and the combat is wooden. You have enemies jumping around which you're trying to hit, but whilst you're jumping to hit them, you have bullets heading towards you. Just like Shadow Dancer on the Master System, you feel forced to crouch attack all the time just to play it safe. The huge display takes nearly half the screen up, and it looks ugly as fuck. I don't know why they've implemented various gauges here, as it's just giving you false hope to fill them. You don't need a power gauge, just have a balanced attack, or, just like other games, have one power-up item that boosts your strength. A ninjutsu selection would be nicer, rather than trying to collect a number of items to get one you need. The GG Shinobi had a pause menu to change characters, so I'm sure this would have been fine too. Okay, the system doesn't have a start button on the controller, but most people sat right by the console anyway. And as for different weapons, I didn't get the other ones to try out, so I can't say much about what they do. But what I can say is, I'm sure they aren't needed. Just shurikens would be enough. After all, it's a ninja game, a game that only needs to be basic with minimal attacks. Aside from the graphics being pretty crap, and so is the music, the biggest problem is the stiff controls and the stupid level hazards. It's bad enough that he walks slower than an asthmatic sloth, but when the level beats the shit out of you, it's time to give up. There's not much fun to be had here, and it's not a straightforward platform game just like the first game, or even Shadow Dancer. It's just an endless battle, and most of which is with the controller. This is a game that I was looking forward to trying out, but now it's a game that I'll never play again. I give it 22%.